Okay, I did just start the stream.
Okay.
But yeah, that is like painful on my eyes. Okay, Magmaton. Soul. Ares Techmark.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
What am I looking at here? Did Ragnar choose to go second?
I didn't pay attention to the roll-off.
Oh, okay.
I just got here. I don't know who won the roll-off.
Second person to ask, and second person I had to tell. I don't fucking know.
I can tell
All we know
Dan.
is who went first, and we don't know why.
I had it recording, so I can figure out who it was. I just don't know. Today's the 22nd.
What does that have to do with the roll-off?
Oh no, 'cause I was just looking at my recordings.
Mm. I would have assumed you were still recording and couldn't watch it yet.
Oh no, I'm here now, so I don't really care that much.
Ah. Fair.
I'm not putting it on Twitch or anything. I'm just recording it so I can see what Relocked does mainly.
Yeah. Aren't you on the other side of the bracket?
Nope. He would be my round 3.
Ah.
I believe he has to beat you too, though, if I remember right. So.
Yes, I play the winner of this. Tech plays the loser.
Right.
So basically, you're just spying on us.
Yeah.
Spying on me yesterday, spying on him today.
Yeah, I'm not actually good at the game. I just get information and use it.
Say, how dare you steal our strategies?
You can ask Marin. I asked them like so many questions last TTS.
It's true.
I mean, there's too many damn models to remember. I'm always asking questions.
Yeah.
Even of other Destroyer players, I'm like, okay, now what does that do again?
Yeah.
I have one in my list, but what does it do again?
Fortunately,
I don't
Marin
blame
basically
anyone.
never plays the same thing twice, so I know what a really solid amount of things do.
There's too many things to do in the game.
Yeah.
Could he have gotten one more space?
Yeah, I know, that's what I
there?
was just looking at. I was like, I don't love that placement.
Because if he could have gotten one more space, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't. Oh, that was the.
Yeah, he could have gotten one more space to get the 3 dice.
Well, net total
Well, sure.
3 dice.
Right. Yeah. It would have been a slightly more accurate attack. I mean, okay, it didn't matter. He landed both of them anyways.
No, that was actually.
That was the
Clicker,
Carnodon.
Yeah, it's Clicker and Carnodon.
Yeah.
I mean, 2/2 into a 2 isn't bad, and then he can just like be in between the spots anyway. Yeah. So you can.
Yeah, and I'd rather do
1,
the
2, be disrupting.
Oh,
then...
sure. Okay. Yeah, I guess that works.
But like,
well, and I'd
why?
rather hit the 2 than
Why
try to
not
hit
go
the
the
3 or
extra
the 4.
space?
Yeah.
Why not get the extra accuracy?
Well, if he'd been, oh yeah, I guess one space
Oh, I
down.
guess he couldn't go the extra space and hit the I just tried to use tab to ping
late snake.
The late snake, and so many reasons I shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Well, you're a spectator, so they wouldn't see it
So
anyway.
Brett powers up for 1, but also Ragnarok isn't set up to get any dice.
Let me guess.
Whatever. That's pretty common for second player.
You were talking that whole time, weren't you?
Yep.
Oh no.
This again, yay!
Right? Yeah, no, I mostly pointed out that, I'd rather hit the 2 than try to hit the 3 with disruption.
Yeah,
I guess you
didn't...
had the disruption anyway, but...
Right, that was my thought, is if you have the disruption anyway, you might as well try to kill them both, but it's fair. I see why he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
also,
this way it also guarantees that he's disrupting both buildings.
What are you doing, Brett? What is this? What is this?
I don't know. What is he doing? Oh, Mictel ran off to the side? I got nothing.
Just to kill the Berserker. What is happening?
I don't understand.
What?
I mean, the Berserker's not... Well, I guess nothing's on a PowerPoint, so you don't care about that at all.
Yeah, but... Oh,
but
God.
Still...
You're giving up so much board space.
Yeah, I don't like giving up the Thunderdome to second player. That feels real bad.
Volneris actually has some strategies if you take the Thunderdome that actually make taking the Thunderdome a bad idea. So I can kind of see it. I don't know if that's a pairing specific thing. I think it is. And I'm not sure if these pairings can capitalize on it.
Oh, you mean that he's like shown you a strategy for it before or something?
Yeah, he
Got it.
he and I were talking about a strategy for it that actually made it bad for you.
This is better. I won't say I like it, but this is better.
Yeah.
Wait, why did that white die go back to the monster pool?
There's so many questions that I have about this.
Did he only spend 1 die?
He did, yeah.
Okay, then I guess he moved it? Or is this...
Well, now he's just pounced.
Okay. I mean, we should probably ask that, right? Okay, you are.
I'm in the middle of doing that.
Oopsie poopsie. Yep, it was just an oopsie. All right.
This is Ares punching the Carnodon. Yeah.
It's a manufacturer.
Not the biggest oops I've seen in a game.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that is one thing that I noticed about Relock's list when I was goldfishing. It's only got the 1 Propo Walker, and it's like kind of hard.
Okay, so that was manufacture the hunter, step, transport the pod, step.
Why bother with the second step? I don't.
Yeah, because if he didn't do the second step, he'd be
already offline.
Yeah, because Ragnarok is getting Tectomok behind Ares.
Well, sure, but like, but why give up the space?
Yeah, I mean, you're still wanting to move in, probably on your next monster turn.
I mean, I'm not going to pretend I know what's going on with this opener.
Yeah, this has been very strange. Also, Relocked and I were talking yesterday about like, he's like, oh yeah, I pretty consistently get people to power up for like 1 or 2. I'm like, I don't know if you can do that with against my list. Maybe I don't know. I tried to do it against myself. I tried to even make it so that all you had to do was spin one die, and I automatically let it hit, and I couldn't do it. And I was like, well, all right.
Yeah, Chaos just asked on stream what the fuck, and we don't know, Chaos. We're trying
We
to
don't
figure
know
that
what
out
that
too.
is. Oh, is it this voice that's on stream, or is it their voice?
It'd be us
Oh no
on
no no!
stream.
Chaos is in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I meant like, can Chaos hear us?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Got it.
yes. Yeah, you are live on Twitch, Dan.
Very well. So don't
That
say
happened,
anything
like-
too mean.
That happened like right after what I've said on this stream.
Fair. I don't know what you said, but I'm just gonna say fair.
I mean, it's been me responding violently
Yeah.
to decisions.
I'm just like, yeah. I'm just confused what's going. There. Yeah, so Ragnar won the roll off and opted into the split. Also,
Going
I
second into this pair feels like a bad idea.
Yep.
think so. I actually think maybe it's what I would prefer to do. I really don't like giving Ares second.
I don't know.
If like
You can tell me I'm wrong, but like I don't like giving Ares second. She's just so good at both screening and de-screening that I'm like, if you functionally don't have a screen all game and Ares also has screening priority, it just feels bad.
Yeah, but isn't that Ares going first?
No, because
No.
Ares going first is never going to have screening priority. Well, unless she chains, which fine.
I guess you mean screening from the unit turn. I'm thinking transport.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Transport is also very good, yeah.
The thing that Dan is basically saying is that Ares from second can always screen herself and de-screen you
Yeah.
because she can screen on the unit turn and then on the monster turn de-screen you with abduct.
Yeah.
Right. But you're saying, Marin, that you still don't like it?
I'm saying that I don't think Brett is going to pick a map that I can't create a building pocket in.
You don't think he picks destruction?
He does not like that map.
Really interesting.
I know Boxy didn't like that map.
I feel like that map is so excellent for Ares. Like,
Yeah, like
that's
like,
what I would choose every time.
Speaking on like a straight up like what maps are good for what monsters sort of term, yeah, absolutely. But that's
Yeah,
you're not factoring the player into that.
sure. People have preferences. My preferences are a little weaker than most other people's, it seems like. Pretty okay with playing what I need to play to try to get the edge in one way or another.
Wonder why Relocked isn't going ahead and taking that point. I mean, Hunters are def 2, so going down to def 1 is not that big of a
yeah, and also
thing.
it means that you can brawl from the point, which also feels bad.
I guess, yeah.
I guess the Skullkeeper is basically just banking a white die for next round. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay. As long as you can hit your attacks, that seems fine. What is going? Okay.
The
All right, that makes sense.
Comper killed something on the back line.
Yeah.
Command Ape.
Yeah.
Command Ape.
I mean, we are down to 0 units from Ragnarok.
That's what I was just looking at Ragnarok's unit list and thinking about, like, how did that happen? But I see.
Because
Ragnarok
that's what
only
happens.
had 4 units on the board anyway.
Yeah, going from second's pretty hard for.
And that's also what happens when you over dedicate your first unit turn to depowering your opponent. You don't have any, because like I said weirdly in the Necroscourge commentary, killing a unit requires a minimum of 2 dice. Taking a point requires a minimum of 1.
Yeah. Which is a similar reason why I'm like, God damn, Protector's openers are so good.
Also, with this many corpses on the map, spawn your goddamn Earth commies.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right?
Like, you have 2 of them, just and you have a monster that has the spawning locust or whatever it's called. Like, come on.
Like at this point, trying to get a power base is you've boxed yourself into killing things.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do for the rest of the game now, because you didn't have anything on any relevant points.
Well, and I wouldn't hate that, but like a lot of Relux stuff is, well, actually, God, he does have a lot of defense 2 out. Like,
yeah, the Squix is defense 1.
Yeah.
You've got
he's
the
got
Hunter
1 defense 3 thing up. That's it. Like up the board. He's just got this secures in the back line. That's
Oh, okay. So
Bookkeepers
there is
too.
a nettle. So the nettle could very easily take Fling Hunter to pod.
Yeah,
Right, 1,
which
2,
I think
3.
is worthwhile. Just bump it. Don't even bother trying to command ape it or whatever.
I might even just roll the 2-1 and see if I can get it.
Yeah, with defense 2, that's yeah, I can see it.
I mean,
not great,
shit.
but not terrible.
It can roll 3-1.
That's 3-1 is actually, that should be completely safe.
Which thing?
The nettle.
Yeah. I would rather roll. So if I'm going to spend 3 white dice, I'd rather spend 1 on the attack and get 3 blues and have another unit out than spend 3 on the attack.
That's
with
fair.
1 blue.
If you're bumping, that's 4 total dice. 1 to spawn the nettle, 1 to spawn the thing, 1 to bump the thing, 1 to attack.
Miscounted. Yeah, you are correct.
Well, no, that's also it's also 4 this way too, right? Because it's 1 to spawn.
Oh, because you got to spawn still. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I didn't think that I was miscounting.
No.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then just have one of those things be a fucking Earth commie. Like,
what is?
I'm not gonna lie, it feels like maybe he forgot that he has an Earth commie spawning locust.
I just there's too many Corp HQs to not be spawning them. They're my immediate priority in this setup.
Also, hey Tech.
Hopper? Yeah, hi Tech.
Hello.
We can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh yeah, if you're talking, can't hear. There we go. Look at that beautiful Earth commie. Did we leave anything for attacking?
1 die from the Carnodon. Except I think that's going to be... Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1 die from the Carnodon?
Well, why is the Whomping Nettle... Why? No.
The same reason as everything else. We don't know.
Oh, no. I know.
Yeah, Tech, welcome to a game where every decision has us going, what the hell?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't understand what happened. What'd you say?
I mean, who's winning? Who's ahead right now?
No one. They've not
I
started
mean,
the trade.
in terms of tempo,
Yeah,
Relocked
Relock's
has
got the
a
tempo.
massive advantage.
I mean,
I
I kind of gather
see.
that by what I
Looking at
hear.
yeah,
I see a way to like minimize that, but
but
Ragnarok is
also
not doing it.
yeah, Brett didn't take the Thunderdome, so we've just got second player in the Thunderdome.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty
okay.
nuts.
He's just making choices. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. Unit tempo is definitely Brett's got that, but I don't know about the monster positioning. Like Ares is all the way on the left side of the map in
Yeah,
some
hold on.
weird ass pocket.
I'm just gonna stream it so you can see.
Oh sure, sorry.
I mean, Tech could always just
Te-
go to my Twitch and watch it there.
Tech, go to your Twitch and be 30 seconds behind us.
Yep. Give me that view.
Big brain. All right, let's see this shit.
It's interesting.
So the Whomping Nettle's trying to hit a nothing. It just went onto the spawn zone.
It
Yep.
just went onto the spawn zone.
But like, it could have been
I guess die next turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna get swatted, right? Like
Okay,
taking both of those is almost a trap from there.
Brett is powering up for 7 and has fission up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that. That seems like it's the
if he
potential
had
for a
just
chain there is
pushed for
real.
that nettle, he could have swatted or flung the hunter into the power pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, yeah.
For 7? 1, 2,
2 off of the
6.
power pod.
me see
One from the
6.
crawler, 1 from the Hexchantress.
Yeah. 7.
Oh, sorry.
2 buildings.
I didn't see
5.
there's one behind the Corp HQ, the Squix.
Yeah,
Okay, got
Squix.
it. Yeah,
Squix behind the
so
Corp
7,
HQ, yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, it's
Jeez.
Oblit, baby.
Yeah, Oblit is one of the maps that I don't like picking as a Protectors player. Like, it's the back PowerPoints are all too far away for you to actually get to.
Well, that's an 8.
You've only got your one blitz, so
And killing your own crawler.
Yep.
seems fine.
Step 3 and throw, I guess.
Yeah. Just like take the yeah. Oh right, and you get 4 back because of resource domination.
Yep.
Actually, hold on. I have to read the text of it.
Yeah, I don't think they get. If it's the same as energy cycle, you wouldn't get it
Yeah.
because it has to be enemy model.
Oh, okay.
I think that is the case.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
How did
Yep.
Ares just move in?
He had the dice set aside on somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But he only paid 2?
Fission, probably.
Oh, right, yeah. Martian fission. That's right.
Yep.
In Brett's defense, I'm sure that is the first time he's triggered resource domination in his life.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is,
I mean, he's going to get it on this attack, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super sure.
Why did he grab a red from his dice well? That
They know what's going on.
yeah. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure that was not.
But this time, resource domination does prog.
Right.
And yep, it's 3 back.
Seems like an odd way to step.
Mictal is.
It's designed to leave Mictal open.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get
trust me, you don't want Mictal. Mictal and Alpha in the mid game fucking sucks. It's still like this is still like a 7 damage turn back to Mictol though.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, that's a lot of damage, though. That's seems risky.
Yeah, because this is
I mean, it's not
slam
like
into the fire industrial and then throw to something.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you could probably work out an 8 damage turn, but
I was looking. I don't see it, but maybe.
with Magmacon being a pet, it's a problem. Because if you could get Magmacon back behind Ares, you could toss
Right.
to like ISB. Try to manage to pull off ISB to Martian plus Corp.
Can you do Cathedral and Skullkeeper up to
Yeah,
Industrial
that would be
Cathedral?
way easier. Yeah.
That seems easy.
So
Yeah.
the line you were looking at, Marin,
Mhm.
weirdly gets fucked over by the Hex Chantress. If the Hex wasn't there, you could pounce to the other side and get aligned with the
Oh my god.
Martian outpost, and so then you.
Yeah.
Although I guess that wouldn't get them to the double then.
No, that wouldn't get them to the
If you
double.
put them on top of the Propo, that's only single to single.
What
Yeah.
I was
There's
actually
definitely
wondering is if Ragnarok would have enough to slam into the double and then throw into that double, but I don't think so. He's only getting 2 back. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
the
he
an-
wouldn't be aligned with it anyway.
Yeah, this is the answer, right? You just throw to Cathedral plus Skullkeeper and then up to the double.
Yeah.
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 especially since you got Pounce on Magmacon, you just get over there.
Oh
pretty
no,
easy.
Magmacon's just going
Magmacon
in
starts
here.
it. Why
Yeah.
is he stopping there?
Oh, I see. Doing it that way is yeah, that's fine. That's not the I had it set up in my head the other way around, but that works fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's stopping there either. Twisted. Oh, this might be body slam. But again, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is just less damage.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
less
7
power.
versus 2 is not a super relevant breakpoint, so whatever. Like, doesn't matter that much.
I mean, it's 3 versus 2. At 3, he could
Unless
punch the high rise and make you take 2 more attacks on him.
I would
oh,
be
you know,
so shocked if he did that.
I would be too.
I don't know that I like it, but I think what he might be doing is just throwing to SSI and then throwing to ISB. Get the 6 damage line and wreck.
Oh, that's actually
Ocean.
fine. Yeah.
No,
I
because
think
he's
yeah.
counting up towards
Yeah.
the double.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
He might have just fucked up where he put.
Oh no, I
Magmacon.
know what he's doing. He's gonna body slam to Mount Terra and then pounce in after.
And then
And
throw to the
Oh,
double. Okay.
Yeah, he's leading with Tekmok.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That.
I don't
don't like
is
it,
in the perfect
honestly.
spot for just the throw.
Yeah. I don't think I like that quite as much as just nailing the Skullkeeper.
You're
but
not getting as
whatever.
many reds back. You're spending
Yeah.
more whites getting in. I don't like it. Especially since you're Magmacon. You don't care about standing in the hazard.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
Right.
4.
it's
He
a
also this
weird
also
line.
doesn't this doesn't actually give you enough reds to get to the. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you use the rec facility. Do you have the dice to use the rec facility?
He doesn't have the
Nope.
dice to step in even.
He's got 1 die set aside.
He has 1 die sitting next
Oh, he's
to
got it.
give us
Okay,
all-
He's got
or the Earth
exactly
Comet.
enough to pull this off. It's just.
Uh,
you're seeing
No, he's only
so
got.
much.
He only has 5 power dice. He actually
He's
can't throw to the
recycling
double.
his
He's
own.
just
he-
recycled a 3-cost
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, okay. The way he's setting up his dice is
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, he had
Got it.
the recycled die set aside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like
Seems
we
fine.
said, this is more red dice intensive and
Yeah.
less red dice back. I don't like it.
Yeah. On the plus side, though, like. No, there still is pretty. Yeah, I mean that's still a dead Tectomock.
Yeah, and it's
Like,
like.
Yeah, I mean, worst case
It's-
scenario, Relocked is still just single to double Tectomock and dead.
yeah. I actually don't think that I would have minded the SSI to ISB. I think that might have been an okay play. Just say fuck your power base.
Yeah, you're still leaving Tectomoc going into the Cathedral to double in dead.
Well, no, but you also could cover up 3 spawn zones if you did it right.
True.
Which is just insane. Like,
well, 4 spawn zones if you threw them all the way to the Juror ISB. Then Relocked is
you
going
could do
in
4,
with
and then
berries
Magmacon
on.
goes in on 1. Oh man, yeah, no, that would have been such a clutch play. Oh my god, yeah.
Force all of them to come out next to that Cathedral. That would have been
Yeah.
awful.
God, that would have been so great. Yeah, no, that was definitely the play.
Why 5?
Fury.
Oh, right.
Especially since he's so far down on unit tempo still. Like, that would have been nice.
It would have been a great way for Ragnarok to forcibly let him catch up on unit tempo.
Yeah.
And just block all but 1 spawn point and be like, okay, what are you doing? Because this tax is intense.
He's gonna shoot the Earth Kami and not get pen.
Are they range 5?
Yes, but he's planning on flinging Hopper to Nettle.
Ah, got it.
You're
Yep.
saying he's shooting the Air
I
Kami?
didn't even see
He's shooting the Earth Kami, yeah.
Yeah, Earth Kami. Yeah, and like you said, not getting pinned because of its ability. Oops.
Oh, he only has a Nettle in his list, so Teamsoid. Oh boy. Teamsoid.
2/2 hits a 1, nice and easy, and hits a 2, nice and easy as well.
Ouch.
All right, and 1/3 into a 3.
I just freaking nail it. Yeah.
Yep. If you screen right, you might be able to. Oh no, you can't avoid both of their D-swing options.
Yeah. If he had a couple of Sunfighters, I think he could do it, but he doesn't, so. Yeah, I very much regret not having 2 Sunfighters on my list.
After seeing how much of a pain in the ass I made it for Polaris.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. And just like generally, I don't think that
watch
they're.
your game with Polaris. What was that like?
It was me making a game where I went down 9 health at the start of the trade into a close match.
Yep.
What is Volneris playing this time?
Mucustos Conductor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is just for the record, makes it impossible to screen while they're in alpha.
Yep.
Assuming well, I mean, he has Blitz too, so like, yeah, it makes it
I think it's
impossible to
fine.
screen.
Yeah. Infestation and then flicker. Infestation out the cliff hopper and flicker out for a hop. You just can't. There's nothing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dice intensive, but
yeah, it's 3.
It doesn't matter.
2. Yeah.
Well, I imagine with Jam that makes it a little easier.
Well, given that infestation isn't an action and flicker is global, not really.
Yeah.
True.
Kind of hard.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I did still manage to make it a real pain for him to do anything.
Yeah.
And I was very particular about my timing. I messed up my placement on my last turn. It was theoretically possible I could have gotten a win.
Oh man, it would be. Oh no, you can't do it. Never mind. Oh god, that's funny. Okay, so with where Mictal is right now,
Mhm.
if Ragnarok actually did have a Sunfighter, I think he's got the appropriate resources to just do a unit damage to Mictal, and then if there were a Sunfighter where that Earth Kami is, Mictal just kills himself trying to get in. So you force Ares to be the first to engage, which I think is not optimal there, but that'd be pretty funny.
Well, you physically can't abduct or scatter Sunfighters, so
Well, right, but like you would still have two openings; they would just be fire. So
yeah. And it looks like he's just admitting defeat as. Well, you're not
yeah.
getting pen against this thing. You hit it anyway. Oh yeah, and both Vulnerus and I had Vulnerus's dice luck, so it was just everything hitting everything all match.
Yeah, for how far down Ragnarok is on unit tempo, I'm surprised he's got Magmacon. Never mind. I'm not surprised. Never mind. Ooh,
Now I understand what you mean
for what?
of where you were going with that sentence before you trailed off.
Oh yeah.
Like, yes, you are never without Paradise. Look at who you were playing.
Yeah. Yep. Didn't matter.
Yeah, so this is just going to be Ares throws, and then we just do a punch. Like we're going to use combo strike to not need a double, basically.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. I don't like relying on the shred like that, but
It's not relying on shred. It's the
It's
punch
combo.
hits.
oh,
Throw
you
to it.
literally only need the punch because he's at 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
Oh god, I zoomed in further than I intended to.
Ares into Magmacon 1v1. That'll be rough.
Brett just does not know what he wants to do with this turn.
I mean, you kill Tectoma.
Yes, he's just like he's like he's using his time to like over optimize it.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling he's still trying to get that single double, but I don't know. Like you
I think he
said,
might be
just
trying to get
combo
damage
strike
on the
it.
Magmacon at the same time.
So if you lead with Ares, that's what you want to do, right? So that you can get God Eater to be relevant.
Mm-hmm. Like, wouldn't God Eater be relevant anyway? Because it's 1 die for every 2 power spent, right? So you can still
You can get
return
the
the
white.
die that you're spending on the attack, right?
Mhm.
Sure, but you then are going down a bunch of reds on your initial attack.
I guess.
Into like you still got to do 2 more attacks.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a wild setup, just like little 4x4 square of monsters.
What are you doing, Relock?
What is going on?
You can't throw behind you.
I mean, you can body again. It doesn't matter if it's a What?
Yeah, but what is Ares doing way over there if you're body slamming?
Right.
Oh, I think he was demonstrating like what his initial thought process was, because he like moused over the double as well.
Okay.
But yeah, he keeps going back to this, so this is where he's gonna.
I mean,
So
I guess this is
go
Relock.
to
He's gonna have
SSI
plenty
combo
of time on
strength.
clock, but it's still not what I'd be doing with my time.
I mean, I get it. Making 3 attacks in a turn can be intensive. That's a hit. Oh, on MagmaCon? What?
I don't understand what's happening anymore.
I'm so confused. Why? Is
that
is
a
there a line that we're not seeing? I
red
don't.
hit on
How can you still
MagmaCon?
kill Tectomok?
I
Yeah,
think you're not
yeah.
going for Tectomok at that point, right?
But like,
What are you doing? I don't know.
yeah, because you just kill Mictal, and I don't think Ares can do that 2v1 like that.
Oh, it was just punching. Because now the goal is, I guess, throw.
Tectomok to that
Still not
bar
good.
double,
But you don't have
but
the
you don't
dice
have
for
the
that.
red.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
Got it.
Okay,
Okay.
I guess
sure.
that gives you
Ouch.
the reds, but
Ouch.
This
Okay. Yeah, that's just game.
is PM.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ouch.
that
Oh
seems like you
God.
could have been more efficient with where you had Ares, though. Wait, now what's going
No,
on?
because Ares couldn't be between the power pod and the building, so it makes sense. It's just like a weird line.
Yeah, but Ares could have been between the. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's the exact number of dice.
Mm-hmm. Don't miss.
Oh God.
I mean, that's like a 96. Yeah, just put a safety die in, sure, whatever. A little close for comfort.
Yeah, that's a 9 total rolled.
Is it 9? I thought it was 8.
That's an 8.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, it was enough, but woo,
Yeah.
barely. Is not secured.
Yeah, remember when you recycled?
Right?
The whole thing that let you do this play, my guy.
Listen, Relocked is rinsed. He said it himself.
He's still leaving a die in his monster pool for some reason.
Yeah, to begin with.
I guess it doesn't matter that you can't get 2 attacks off because Michel's just dying anyway. Man, like you can step yourself into a position where it's like just fires, right?
Yep. Not yet.
From
From
Magma's
where
position, you mean?
Yeah, from where magma is. After you do a throw with
Oh,
magma,
with magma.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
because
Yeah,
you just need to be down 1 from where you are, so all the way on Brett's side of the map, and then like over 2 if you take out the SSI. Actually, no, over 2 just does it. Yeah, down 1 over 2 just does it.
Doesn't down one just do it?
If you take out the SSI.
Well, sure. Yeah, which I assume is what he's doing. Just body slam to SSI real quick and fucking step down 1. Seems fine.
The ISB has been
That's
enough
true.
of a pain
That's
that
true.
there's a strategic decision to be made of like, do I invest the dice, throw to the ISB Purple Walker, or we could do this. We could do this instead.
Like that. He's powering up for 4 still. Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, but didn't power up yet.
I mean, I guess on the plus side is, see, the reason that I would have done SSI is just Magmacon can basically chain forever from there, right? Like, seems.
I mean, this is going to get 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to throw 5, get 4 back.
Yeah,
You could throw 6, get 4 back, still power up to full. Like,
that's what I was thinking. Like, don't just throw the one action die and step down 1. You're fine.
yeah, but lining yourself, like moving here was pointless.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, the movement I don't understand. I aligning with Ares, but Brett's got a safety die. It doesn't matter.
Also, aligning with Ares to do what? Go
Right.
to a double fire? Like,
Well, I mean, that's like what's the rest of the game is going to be, right? Just hopefully. I don't. Yeah. Rough.
like this game is going to be rough from a lot of perspectives, but
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, right, 5 back. He's got the rec facility. I didn't even remember that he still had that. Jesus.
Yeah. That I just the move was bad.
The move was bad.
I think without the move, there was like, I don't know if it was really still a game or not. Like 7 health Magmacon is still 7 health Magmacon, but
Decisions have been made across the course of this game.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was happening at turn 1. Like, just lots of weirdness.
We'll say from Brett's standpoint, he still left himself aligned with now 2 different double fires, so
That's true.
And we've got hyper magma, so every attack gets you 2 reds back.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I think Brett messed up there. He should have just been on Magmacon's other side. Oh, no, I guess that would still let him be slammed into the...
Yeah,
no, you don't body slam her. Do not body slam her.
Oh,
Do not body slam her.
you're right.
Don't.
You're right. This is
fucking do
Ares.
Don't fucking do it. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Just
Yeah, I
throw
think
the double
7 health
fire and step
Magmacon
forward.
could have gotten Ares down to down 6 health basically before she took her next turn. And that would have helped a lot.
we do have combo strike blast here now.
That's true. So you already have the extra damage, but like.
Oh my god, we're using Power Blast! The BM!
I mean, why not?
Okay.
You're getting them all back anyway.
Yeah, you are. Just do it. Whatever.
And this is to shoot the extra ranges so that he can shoot the power pod.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
I was trying to
I
figure
do
out what
this
he was
exact
shooting.
drill all the time.
That was me explaining it for everyone else.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Like, but I'm saying, like, I don't know that this is BM. Like, that's just using the rules on the card.
No, sorry. When I said BM, my initial thought process was using it to try to shoot Ares, and then I realized what was going on.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Yes, that would be BM. Spending the power blast and adjacent model just to the flex.
Yeah.
I'm Magmacon. I don't even need these reds.
These reds, they could be blues. It's all the same to me.
So I assume you throw Ares 3 or 4 spaces up to the double fire to align with the other double, and then step in for next turn.
Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I was saying is like if this was 7 health Magmacon, I think that Ragnar might have had a pretty good game there, but like 5 health is rough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can get there.
Exactly what I would do. You spend the 3 dice stepping there now.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're throwing there though. I think I would just throw.
Probably to
To
get.
align with the double.
It's.
Oh
guess-
yeah.
The
Okay.
Corp Rex facility double.
Yeah, that's 9 dice, but you're probably gonna have that. Like, Red would have to kill everything, basically. Which
I
you might
mean-
be able to do.
I think that he actually
might,
can
yeah.
kill everything. I actually think it's trivial to keep him from power up. It's
Oh.
literally just the Hex Chantress and the Earth. I forgot about the Earth commies. Maybe
It's two Earth Kami, the Hopper, and the double.
Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I would be tempted here to just recycle my giant
I would do that
now and like shut off
Guaranteed.
any option
Yeah,
of
guaranteed.
removing the double.
Yeah. Yeah, because removing the double is easy. You spawn the Berserker,
If you
move
recycle-
it next to the Hex Chantress, and then you blitz it to the
If you
Hopper.
recycle the giant, Brett has a Propo Walker.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
That is
I'm
fair.
not sure anyone but me is thinking about that, but
No, that is a good point. Like that's something worth thinking about against Destroyers players in general.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Propaganda.
You
Yes.
recycle and go to one
Oh,
white. You can
yeah.
just blow Ragnar Cat with propaganda.
Yeah.
I once won a
wouldn't
game because I secured a media and I propaganded my opponent.
Why? Oh, okay. And you're just gonna hit and run onto it. Sure.
I guess, yeah.
That works. Yeah.
So I guess the Berserker is going to try to kill both air commies then.
Yeah.
I would put the other white in. You don't have the reroll, so.
Yeah, if this goes off, it's just GG against Brett.
Yeah.
Like, Hyper Ares is good, but she is not doing 5 damage to a fireproof monster good.
See, I don't like Brett TKing the air commie or the earth commie that way. TK'd it the other way, he could. I guess Brett's gonna bounce between the. Earth
Yeah, his goal is
fire
just
commie.
to pull the power off. Killing it is a secondary concern. That hits because of pen.
Okay, so I mean, it's still another
It's
3
still-
damage to Ares, which is
Yeah.
good, but not. Yeah, I mean, really, I think that step earlier in the game is what caused the problems. Like, if this was 7 health Magmacon again, like, I don't, I don't think that there would be as much of a concern.
It would be still 6 health because Ares could have done a damage from hitting.
Another damage, yeah.
Yeah, you throw for the 3 damage and you step down 1 so that you're not in line with the building.
I like.
I mean, at this point, you just throw to the Hex Chantress and.
Yeah.
I take the Myriad off the table 100 times out of 100 here. Like,
Really?
Mhm.
like, I'm a fireproof monster. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, but like, my assumption is that Ragnar's gonna. How many reds would he get back from? I always forget with Magmacon because it's so weird.
So he gets
It's a
plus
shit
2
ton.
reds.
Right.
Whatever he's doing, he's getting plus 2. So in this case, he would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. But
Yeah, so I think he can just chain. So I don't think he
he-
has to worry about taking the Myriad off yet.
if he's chaining, he's not stepping out of line with the wreck.
Yeah.
That seems fine.
Takes him down to
to
3.
me.
And can he get back is the question.
Yeah.
Because in that situation, you throw to the wreck and then you step over to the Myriad.
Well, it's right. It's Ares is tossed to. I guess she has to come back. So
Yeah.
But there's only like I guess my point is there's only 2 sources of power up on Brett's side, so I might as well take one out.
might as well
But-
take. Yeah.
That is a good point. Yes. And
Yeah.
that's why I
And
was thinking you
taking
throw
that
to
out,
the.
taking that out does prevent it. It does actually put him to exactly 1 shy of the wreck, if I'm doing the
Right.
math right.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
I'm still not sure I don't take out the Myriad in most games because I don't think I would be looking at that at this point in the game, which is a mistake on my end. But
I'm over here just like, no, man. Dude. Oh God. I mean, you got to take what the other person gives you, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You got it.
And yeah,
Okay.
he did my line, which I don't.
Which is fine.
Yeah. I don't think it's a
You just
problem.
need to step down out of alignment with the wreck now.
Yeah, because now you actually are. Yeah, because now Brett will have enough dice to actually do it.
Yes. Yeah. But he's just
And
chaining
even,
again.
He's
I
going
mean,
for another
powering up
chain.
for 2. I was gonna say powering up for 2. That's still gonna be real hard for Brett to chain, basically, just because
I
he's
don't
not
think
gonna
he
get
can
the
chain.
reds back. But now he is. So
It's 1-8.
Oh,
now he's
gonna
gonna make it up with the white.
Yeah, he's gonna get 2 reds back. You're right.
I think that might have lost Ragnar the game.
Yeah.
I think
Not
if you
step.
save units there, you actually are in like a pretty good spot.
Yeah. I mean, Ragnarok's made a bunch of like really tiny errors that I think have made it hard, and that might have been the game right there.
Now he's
Because I actually think
I
Magmacon's
just ran
1v1
over
seems fine into Ares. She can't do like a shit ton of damage, so like just chaining into infinity seems largely
and
fine to me.
Ragnar can't get back to Ares now. So
Yep. Even
Right.
with the pyroclasm speed. Yeah. So this is you have to take units, at which point you're going down to 1.
because Ares is still in alpha.
Oh God, yeah. So transport.
Yeah.
No, I
Well,
think
transport
Ragnarok
and
can make
adopt.
it power up for 0 still.
He can.
It's a body slam into the Martian though. Like
Yeah.
you're taking 2 damage.
I guess you do have to hit a 9 on it, and
642
you're
or
only gonna have 2 reds.
yeah.
So
I mean, 642 is probably okay, but I don't think it's
I'll
safe.
say it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 60.
Yeah.
Woof.
Also,
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't
only
do
gonna
it.
be 542 because 5 is what Ares tops out at.
Oh, Ares. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I would.
Okay, so Yeah,
All right.
if you can kill both those units, Brett's gonna have to take a unit turn.
4-die
Three.
unit
There's
turn.
3 units that have to die now.
The power pod that got transported out.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Which I believe is not. I don't. Man, protectors, man.
What is the Earth Tommy speed?
4.
Okay.
They're rocks.
Okay, so I think if your goal is literally just make sure he doesn't power up, you summon a Psy-Yield or a a Hummingbird might be able to do it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, Hummingbird can get the power pod, and then a Berserker can get the Squix and
Yeah.
or maybe not a Berserker, probably a Whomping Nettle. Just a Whomping Nettle and a Command Ape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, Whomping Nettle can't get there. That's unfortunate. So yeah.
If you bump it.
If you bump it, yeah. Which I mean,
Just wondering if you
yep.
clicker.
Okay, I was gonna say it might. I think that might actually be worth it because I don't think the whatever he's called the Berserker attack was safe.
This is going to be two twos for both, or well, twos for both, 2 blues for both, because you don't lose disruption with flang. The Squix doesn't leave play until after the flang resolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Berserk that does that, right? Maybe a couple others.
SWATs.
SWAT,
The main thing. There's a lot of meaningful distinctions between flang and SWAT, even though they read very similar.
Yep.
Right. That just needs to be a Hummingbird spirit. It's the cheapest way to do it.
Yeah. Just move in and
T-pose, yep.
yeah. All I could think
There
was
we go. He
Gunner,
saw
because
it.
that's what has it
Oh,
on
thank
the.
God he saw it. Oh.
God, I would really love to get something else in on to help the Whomping Nettle.
It's not happening.
I know. The good news is it only needs to hit a 1 on the Squix, but
I think the Whomping Nettle's probably fine.
Do we know when
It's not great.
Chaos and
oh
Genghis are
no,
playing?
what are you doing?
Isn't that also?
Chaos said that his basement flooded or something, so I'm not sure he's playing tonight.
I think he misremembered or something, and it's actually tomorrow night anyway.
Oh.
No, he's.
Yeah, no. He and Genghis said Wednesday at 20:30. So it was supposed to be today.
Okay.
Then it's probably basement flooding reasons.
Yep. I missed where he said that his basement flooded. That sucks.
It was in the ship posting group.
Ah, yeah, I haven't been to that group yet.
Oh, a clicker does it too.
Oh God, but in a scary way. Why roll dice? I wouldn't roll dice on that. What is that? What does he have for it? Just 1 white?
He's got 2 whites
He has
for it.
2 whites.
He's got 2 whites for it.
I mean, he has to pick one of his attacks to get 2 bites. Is the problem?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I'd rather
Just
I'd rather pull off the thing with the
Mm.
hummingbird and put the extra whites in the.
Especially since like Brett's
Fling
not going to
attack.
attack the hummingbird. Like it, so it will then be like a power up for you anyway. You don't need the red from killing the pod. Also, if you kill the pod, he can get it back out again. I
Yeah,
hate
but he's
killing the
not going to
pod
get
in
the
every
power up
possible way.
for it, so it's
Right,
fine.
but I mean,
Yeah.
like it's still cargo, so he could
Yeah.
still use it conceivably to find a screen somewhere.
Sure.
Which actually on that side of the map where Magmacon is not terribly hard. Hate that. Oh god. Because like the entire point is that you have to win this chain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. One way or another, this is your last unit turn of the game.
Yeah. Oh god, 1-2 into.
Never didn't have it.
Oh god.
Better lucky than good.
I guess so. Oh, you're doing it twice in a row. Oh my god.
3 times in a row, and we whiff. Oh no, we don't.
No, we don't because of the
it's
thing.
Corp
This is the one
HQ.
we whiff on. Called
Yep.
it.
Yep, there you go. Yep, okay. Which I don't think makes that a safe attack, but it makes it enough safer that I would probably take it if I were in Brett's shoes.
I mean, with how many dice he has in his monster pool, I would hate to take a unit turn with that few.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this for? Oh, for the Hellion?
Yep.
I don't think I would have bothered killing the Hellion.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bothered killing him.
No, I would have definitely put more whites in the fling attack.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that was rough.
This is 5-3-1.
Well,
Wouldn't be
there's going to be some
5-4-1?
steps to get there, so.
Oh.
We're taking the
He's
unit
taking
turn
the unit.
anyway.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
I mean,
you just screen.
We easily
yeah, sure.
screen
okay.
up and then.
Yeah, but if Ragnarok is smart with his positioning, he takes 1 damage on the crackback.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Is like I.
Yeah, I mean,
2,
you go
I guess
straight
2
in
if
and
we
you
combo
just
strike.
shoot
Yeah.
the facilitator and.
Yep.
Oh, you can't combo strike.
You shoot something else and swat the facilitator.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. You do 1 damage to Ares. Ares does max 2 back to you if she can hit 2 attacks.
Sure, and I mean that's almost like.
Well, I mean, Ares is going to have combo strike blast too if you deal 1 damage to her.
Right. That's what Marin's saying. Like it's
Okay.
Yeah.
Combo strike into single for both of them, but one of them is fireproof.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you might just swat. So
I was thinking
We'll
you
see-
shoot
we'll see what he
Ares and then
does.
you swat the facilitator into Ares.
I don't like leaving as much power on the table as there is. I think there's a real possibility that you could just keep Ares from hitting you for a long time. Just take out the Taskmaster and the Facilitator, and have one of those be a SWAT into Ares, and then you are completely safe
That
in that
would
little
work
pocket there.
too.
There's, like, that seems fine to me. Because there's no way. What?
You get the 3 back anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
There's no
just,
reason
like-
not to make it safer. And like Brett's powering up 4-1.
If he'd gone in at the diagonal, he could have spent the 3 on
No, Brett's powering up for
Power Blast
2, I
and
think.
shot the Taskmaster and then combo strike.
Yep.
hit the facilitator into
Oh,
Ares,
right, yeah.
and
Sorry,
then step
that
down
was the
one.
move, and
And then just step down one, and there's no crackback.
there
yeah,
is already no crackback.
Well, that's what I mean. If he'd gotten in range of the Taskmaster, he'd have to be in line with the Martian,
Ah, okay.
but only by one square. So you just step down one, and you're not in line anymore. Did he? Oh, okay. Now he's
nodding.
rolling the facilitator.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, did I miss something there?
Oh no, is that a miss?
That, yeah, looks like a miss.
Fuck.
Oh, no,
Okay.
No,
nope.
he
We just
just
took
hit F.
damage.
He just flipped it on accident.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And that's
well,
4.
Brett dealt the damage, so I guess it must not have been a miss.
Yeah.
Now Ares has 9 defense too.
I mean,
Oh, we're shooting the Earth Kami with a combo strike.
against Magmacon? Like,
Well, but
So,
I guess it
yeah,
was
because
shoot
she has
and then
hit and
spot
run.
the clicker. Oh, you're
yeah,
right. He
but
does have hit and run.
I mean, it also doesn't matter because you can't do more than 1 damage.
you
Yeah.
can't do more than 1 damage, and Magmacon doesn't give a shit about his power base. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he could take 2 or 3 turns in a row right now and be totally fine without a power base.
Yeah, we're waiting to see. Like, we need Brett needs Ares not to be in line for 3 damage, and that's going to be really
Yeah.
hard.
This has been a really fucking stressful game.
I don't think it's possible for Brett to not be in line for 3 damage, as long as Ragnarok can blast combo strike.
So I'm talking about 3 damage from a single attack because he's
Right.
Yeah.
on 4 health.
Right.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think his current position makes him safe.
His current position is definitely the best position.
He can get to the Corp HQ, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it's
But it's
10
not.
away, which means that you can only put 2 reds into the shot.
Yeah.
Sure, but I mean, if you get Ares down to 1, you just take a unit turn, right? Like,
Yeah. I think that's the play, is you just chuck Ares across the board.
yeah.
Like, fucking step to the corner with the rest of your dice.
Also, if Ragnarok does win, that's just so exciting for me because I don't like Armadax into Magmacon is pretty funny. Like,
Another game where everyone just has full power.
yeah, there's a lot of Tokyo Triumphs on the board. It would be the same if Magmacon were to get thrown into them.
Yeah,
I
like
do think
the
it's
only reason this is going as well as it is for Ragnarok is because like Red played right into it.
Yeah.
right. Well, that hit.
So who's running Armadax?
I
It's
am.
Dan.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you
He's
should
running
really go look at my
Armadax
list.
Rex. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gross.
So I guess, Dan, you're just assuming I lose to whoever wins this, huh?
No, I'm just like your list is good, but it's not something that I'm like afraid of. Whereas the Ares pairs, I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
and if Ragnarok wins, I'm like, well, this is great. Like, I feel like I won on list building. No, I don't think. I mean, the only thing that I don't like about Zaxor Mecha Maxim into Magmacon is I mean, you already have. You don't technically have that health difference, but I think that that's actually an extra power attack over most lists that you're going to have to deal with. So you're going to have to
Probably.
get a power attack up, which can be hard.
Yeah.
All right, so Magma just took.
There
And
we
yeah,
go.
we just stepped out. And that takes you offline for all 3 damage sources.
Yeah. So you just slow roll it. You just do 2 damage and say that's okay, and then do it again next turn. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, not there.
No, stop body slamming. Stop.
This could just be throw to the Sun Industries Fire.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, but you still don't want to be in line with the.
Yeah, no, I don't like that position. Just go down. There's no point in going up.
Yeah, go below Ares.
Yeah.
I think
Like-
he's taking our advice a turn late and shooting the Taskmaster.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, sure. It is a turn late, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it works.
just do 2 damage to Ares. Do 2 damage again. I'm like this. How did Magmacon go to 1 health?
Got shot and then.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that Ares landed 2 attacks.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh, that's actually kind of rough then. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, this could be game
What's
from unit damage.
what's Brett's unit damage package? It's a
Hellion,
Hellion and
Destructomite,
a
Chomper,
Dervish.
Dervish.
Yeah, Hellion, Dervish, Destructomite. Yeah.
He
That's
also has
unfortunate.
Chomper in there.
You can straight up just do 3 and 3 like Hellion and Dervish, and it's like it's in most cases a safe attack.
Right.
Let's see, and you have a spare die, so you can throw the Destructomite into that attack as well.
I think.
So okay. I think if you made it so that Ares went onto one of the spawn points and then had Magmacon go onto the other, you might
That's what I
actually
was looking
be
at.
able to pull it
If you
off.
throw Ares 6 and then step down to cover the other one,
Yeah.
but that just means that Brett has to bump, and so he's spending 4 to spawn, and then you throw 6 into the attack.
Yeah, and you
And at
You
that
can
point, you
still
can
do
just
that.
have the Cliff Hopper join in too for an
Right.
extra blue.
Mm-hmm.
that said, 3 and 3 from the Dervish and Hellion on Magmacon would still only be a 60.
Yeah, that's 6-4 to hit a 7. That's not great.
No.
Yeah, but giving your opponent a
It would be
60% chance to win.
It's 6-5
is-
to hit a 7.
6-5.
Or
Yeah.
no, it'd be a 6-5 to hit an 8 because of the reds that Ragnarok has.
Well, Penetrator plus.
Well, we're not counting a Destructomite in yet.
Getting the Destructomite in makes it real
Getting
good.
a Destructomite in a 6 white 6 blue into a 7 defense is 84.
But he already has the Cliff Hopper, so you could just make that a 6-7 and make that a 90.
Yeah.
Assuming you can get all of those units into position, but yes.
Well, I mean, you're only
Yeah,
spending 4 on spawns at that point.
If you're spending 4 on spawns,
You just spawn both of them from the one open spawn
Or
point.
no, you're spending 5 on spawns, so you're looking at 5-7, which is an 86.
How's it 5? It's just the 2 units.
1 for the Destructomite, 2 for the Dervish because you have to push it, and then 2 for the Hellion.
Oh, I'm saying don't even include the Dervish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just spawn Destructomite, bump it, spawn Hellion, and do Hellion,
I mean,
Destructomite,
Hellion has
Cliffhopper.
7 speed. You don't need to bump it.
If you throw on top of the center one and step down to the far left one, I don't think the hell you can get there from.
Oh, I was looking at stepping to the closer one.
What are we spending 5 reds on?
this is a body slam. It's why I have steady like
Yeah,
preloaded.
but there's 2 blue. There's also 4 blues, so.
Yeah, well, that's why he has the word
Maybe
steady
this is
ready
just
to
a
put out.
gunshot.
Oh, this is the gunshot.
Oh, got it.
Why are we putting 5 into it?
Also, you need to burn a red,
You have to burn
which you
a
can't.
red for it.
You can't. Ares has jam now.
Wait, is that an action?
Power
Power
blast.
blast?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That is an action. I mean, you
Yeah.
can still shoot the Cliff Hopper, but
But
yeah,
why are we burning 5 reds on that?
I don't know.
This has got to be into Ares.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
was
Okay,
into
Okay.
it was. Yeah. I think that was a slightly risky attack, which is probably why he's hesitating about it. 145, I don't think is very safe.
And then he's just burning all of his reds to do the body slam, which
yeah,
doesn't kill.
145 into a 9 is a 60.
Why? Just throw to the.
Yeah.
I mean, you hit, I guess.
Sure. Again, better lucky than good.
Yeah.
Don't push him.
What? Okay. Well,
Why?
Ragnarok loses.
Okay.
I'm going into Relocked.
There were so many.
No, no,
There
no,
were
no, no,
so
no, no,
many.
no, no, no.
I hate
Why?
that so much.
What?
Okay.
There
You're
were
six
so many
spaces away, so
opportunities.
there's still just Dervish Hellion, and now you can throw the Taskmaster and the Cliff Hopper in on top of it.
Yeah. That
Oh my god.
you had
No.
to chain an extra time there. Like you had to hope for the miss on the unit attack.
Oh,
then
and you're
Okay.
getting a reroll on. Wow.
Like I think his hope is to ignite Ares, but you can't do that.
Why do you have the? Why are you putting the Hellion way
What?
over there?
Because he's got the Blitz over there, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you could just
it,
spawn the
see
Dervish
the
behind
I
the
oh,
Cliff
assume he's going to
Hopper.
put a
Spawn the.
Destructomite there, but I don't know.
Sorry, yeah, you spawn the Destructmite behind the Cliff Hopper. You spawn the Hellion next to the Facilitator. They can both just walk there. You then walk the Propo to the power point and combine. Like at that point, you have Hellion, Destructmite, Cliff Hopper, and Taskmaster combining with a reroll.
Oh, he switched it.
Still, why are you not getting the Destructmite in on this?
Yeah, I mean, with the reroll, I bet this is already like a 90 something. Oh, and the blues from the yeah, like that's a ludicrously safe attack. Yeah.
But he's not getting the reroll if he's attacking with the Hellion.
Reroll's within 5, isn't it?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, yep, you're right.
Notorious miscounting of.
It's my greatest weakness.
It
Yeah,
is
it's a
why
fuck
I
ton of
always
blues.
double check your math. What are we saving the dice for?
Propaganda like an asshole.
Oh, no, he's just making sure he has the blues for everything.
You've got 3 units that aren't the dervish, and then 3 for the dervish. So math checks out to me.
Okay, so this
This is a 98.6.
with the reroll, this is a 99.7. You have Penetrator.
Oh, I forgot about Finn.
And
Yep,
for the
99.7.
record, we're not getting Pyroclasm defense because he's on 0 reds.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh man. There were. I really think that the big one was stepping.
Not stepping out of
yeah.
that rec facility was
Yeah,
so bad.
a while back. Because I think had he not done that, that looked like a pretty good game. But yeah.
Yeah. Like moving at all on that turn was just a mistake.
And then not killing the Taskmaster on the power up turn, I think, was also pretty relevant.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Unfortunate. Does kind of make me want to play Magmacon though.
It makes me want, something with whatever that Omega thing is. Omega Titan on.
Mega Titan, yeah.
Makes me want a destroyer with that.
Okay, well, they've called out the big one.
Yeah,
Yep.
looks like it. I also don't understand what the point in body slamming Ares was. Not that it
Yeah.
mattered ultimately, but like,
Well, I mean, we could have made it matter, like we said. We throw to that middle spawn point and
right.
step over
Yeah,
onto
and
the
that would
other
have
thing.
helped. Yeah.
And we do it from below Ares.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do love that it's like almost inevitable that the chat picks a side.
Yeah.
I mean, we just like
Hello.
the underdog, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Generally. Hello.
Hey,
What the hell were you doing on that first monster turn, Brett?
That was wild.
I wanted him to take the middle.
Could you repeat that?
I wanted him to take the center.
Okay.
Like the whole plan was like he gave me basically like a free power for a free power up phase on the first turn. So I just like didn't take the center. Then I don't get traded into. I get to start the damage trading, which is what the list wants to do anyway. So yeah, I just kind of took like a null monster turn. It wasn't quite a null monster turn, but it was like a calm
It
one.
worked.
Okay.
But yeah, that was the point. The plan was to have him take the center so that I could get the ram into single play to start the game.
Okay.
And it's not like I didn't look at taking the middle as like gaining me anything. Plus, he had enough power with MTK to be able to pull the ram into throw off. Right, so I wanted him to spend dice and a turn not doing anything.
Okay.
I mean, with how far back you were, like, Ragnarok probably could have just, like, pushed up and taken like a chunk of your power base out, right? Instead of taking the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I know, I would have dealt with that if we dealt with that, but that would also have been fine because it's the same theory, right? Like all I care about is I get to start the damage trade. All I
He
was
had
looking
power
for.
dice already,
Yeah.
just because I didn't fully depower him. Also, I chose to play second. I don't know why.
Yeah, we talked about it. That was where the game went wrong.
Really? Interesting.
I mean,
Yeah,
to
Daniel was
be
saying
fair,
he.
like this came down to one miss on Ares, right? Like if that SWAT had hit,
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't even
Yeah,
think it was that
no,
bad.
the SWAT
Like,
hit.
it came down to one step.
The SWAT did hit. It was an 8.
Yeah, the SWAT hit.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah, the SWAT did hit.
there was a point. I thought
No, we never missed an attack into each other.
Yep.
We missed like I think Bragg. No, I don't
Two
even think we
unit
missed
attack.
a unit. Yeah, you missed
I
the
missed
one into
the
the
attack
hex.
into the
okay.
hex.
I guess we as chat misconstrued what was going on then. It seemed like a damage got lost on Ares somewhere.
No.
No, yeah, I wasn't under the impression that had happened, so I think you just didn't catch up, Tech.
The problem
I'm
with
watching it out of my peripheral vision while playing Elden Ring, so that makes sense.
Yeah. The real
someone
big one
mentioned
was
the step.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
problem
There
with
was a
that
couple
was,
times where you left MTK in line for something that
Yeah.
didn't need to be.
The
Yep.
other big one was when you started your trade. And you did the Mount Terra into the double instead of the Cathedral and Unit into the double.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's right.
It was just a lot less. It got you more dice back on the initial attack, placed you closer to the double, and you didn't have to spend dice pouncing and stepping with Molten with MTK.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had things here, and you could have just like thrown there and then thrown up there or something. Or it was like this, I think. So you could have thrown
Yeah.
there and
Yeah,
thrown
it
up
was like
there.
that.
Way smarter, yeah. And then I have more dice to get into a safer position as well.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you haven't used your pounce yet either.
Yep.
You hadn't used your pounce. You hadn't taken damage because fireproof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although I had
Well,
4
this-
on Tectomoc. Yeah, this was after the Ram.
So this was
It was a Skullkeeper Cathedral to double.
It
Yeah.
was.
so
It was, yeah.
Tectomoc comes from here, right?
Yeah, Tectomoc doesn't have to change his position from where he
No,
went.
yeah,
to
that
Tectomoc
turn.
didn't have to do anything different.
Yeah.
Tectomoc. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Tectomoc did exactly that and moved to exactly where.
Like
I
we were
put
like,
him.
oh yeah, this is the play we were thinking of, and then you like moved MTK in a weird spot, and we're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just completely missed that. There were lots of little like I made a bunch of dice math errors. I was talking to Relocked about this.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have had to recycle your Temple Giant.
Temple
Temple
Giant
Giant,
at
yeah.
that point. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
that was
fun.
the other
I
one.
love doing that play.
There was actually another spot where had you just recycled your Temple Giants before the end of your turn, you could have guaranteed the throw into the double over here.
Yeah, but we
Except
talked
that-
about that.
No, no.
because
If he had done that, he would have been. I had that in
propaganda.
mind.
Yeah,
I would have propaganded
we
him out.
talked about that.
It
That
was
was the
that was a
propaganda
null
thing.
play,
Yep.
Okay.
and I was
Because if he
watching
did that,
it.
he goes down to 1, and then propaganda makes him 0, and now he has to take the unit turn.
That's
I
true.
know, and I was absolutely going to do it. I was looking for it. I was hoping he was going to go down to 1 because I was going to blow him out.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the step to get out of line with the rec facility is then
Yeah.
I kind of just lose because I get propaganda.
You didn't need to step. You just
you didn't
needed to
need
do
step.
it from the bottom.
Yeah. You didn't need to move Magma that turn at all.
Oh,
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
have
okay.
just
Magma
done
was
it from a different
already
place.
aligned with Ares, and if you threw Ares, you could have stepped down 1 and not been in line with the one, whichever of the 2 buildings between the SSI and the ISB you kept standing.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that
that was
was
just me
like
being stupid then.
you were
Yeah.
like down here like this, and all you needed to do is like come here.
Or just destroy the SSI and don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Either way. Yeah.
Destroy the SSI
The
and
SS.
step down 1.
Yeah. The SSI was
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was all. There were probably things. I don't know. I was just kind of.
Yeah.
I felt in control, so I didn't really need to push it at all.
You know.
I had a good time.
Yeah, I had fun. I also think that like the clock advantage was going to become a problem very quickly.
I'm so
with
slow.
the health totals that you were at, it did not matter.
Yeah, I wasn't
yeah, I
even
wasn't
paying
even paying
attention to
Well,
the clock.
and to be fair, we also need to remember that the turn that Ragnarok like hit Ares twice was like balls lucky too.
Yeah, that
Right.
was really lucky.
That was
Well,
that was 1-4-5 and 1-7.
That
right?
could have been a throw. You could have just thrown to a
Yeah,
fire.
it could have been a
Well, no,
throw.
because if he threw to the
So I
fire,
put
he
it-
loses. We
I
talked that through.
I need to get her close enough that I can recycle if he misses the unit attack. Not recycle. Flip the tile
Ignite.
with a fire commie and
She's got jam and hyper. You're not
Yeah.
igniting her.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're not
Oh,
going to
do
do
that
anything.
I forgot about
I
that
just
too.
lost no matter what.
Yeah, you were just
Yeah.
okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
we
were
just
talking
played
about
out a couple of turns.
We were talking about blocking as many spawn points as possible.
Yeah, there was one at the end where you could have come like down here, thrown her over here, and then just stepped to here. And now Relocked only has 2 places to spawn from.
Well,
3 places to spawn from because Tectomoc's not there. But yeah.
Oh,
two
well,
relevant
yeah.
places.
I mean,
relevant. I mean-
I think I'm fine with that.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
If we're at this state in the game, like he's at 1 health. That's why I
It
dumped
doesn't matter.
straight to units, right?
there was one other thing that we saw. Instead of doing the cathedral into the double, you could have done like a single and left
Oh yeah. Just fuck the power base.
the board
Yeah.
something like
I saw that. I
could have left the board like that, and
Yeah.
Relocked was forced into a unit turn. Relocked
That's
at the time had
true.
10 unit dice.
Like it's
then
trivial
is
to
the plan
screen
I
Mictol,
made
but
there?
still.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm down with this play. I don't know how this is bad
Yeah.
for me.
I think that I saw that, but in my brain I was like, I think the damage is better. Even
Probably.
though like Mictol
We-
is scary.
We didn't fully play it out. We just looked at it and said, "Oh, that's hilarious and could happen."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that play, like, I'm here for. Like, sure,
Yeah.
I can
I
only
think-
spawn out of 1 point, but like I just screen my units, like I just pull everything back from the power points.
Yeah, you at that point you
Yeah.
had so much board position that it didn't matter.
Yeah, like I pull everything back and I'm like
Yeah, I think that's,
screened and like
I think
okay, I
that's
get
true. I don't know. Tech just pointed it out, and we were like, "Oh yeah, that's true," but we didn't really play it out or talk about it beyond saying, "Oh, that's kind of funny. You could totally do that."
I mean, yeah, if I have to put Mictol into hyper either way, I'd prefer him on 2.
I agree.
Right?
Because if he's at 4, I'm just like, okay, this game is over, right? Like I
Yeah.
kill Tectomoc and then chain
And
onto
kill
Khan.
MTK, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, maybe not even kill him, but like if I get another shred combo strike, right? Now he's down to 3.
Oh yeah, the shred punch.
Oh, right.
We were all baffled what you were doing until we saw the 2 health go down on that.
Yeah.
And then it still took us a bit to be like, oh, and then we're getting a recycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked that turn. I thought it was sweet.
If the shred failed, Magma wouldn't have been on 1 here, so
It's true. But I think even like I think it would have been. Oh well, I take a different turn, right? If Magma's not on 1, like
Yeah.
I go up, I clear power base, just swat something into him, leave him at 2, threaten the kill on the following turn.
yeah, I think the game plays out very differently if you see Magma on 8 instead of 7.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ragnarok feels less pressured because I think that's where it ended up is you just like
you kind of forced me to just like keep chaining off the bat into Ares because like I didn't have a turn to breathe.
Yeah.
yeah, and you're going down to 0 units after Brett's second unit turn was pretty rough too.
Which
Yeah.
I have Magmacon left, so I feel less bad about that, but it still does definitely suck.
And
No,
it's-
you mean
and-
early in the game when I reset it to 0.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
definitely. My unit game is like probably my weakest standpoint, I'd say.
Yeah, well, you're playing protectors, so you're
Yeah.
operating at a disadvantage to start.
I was like, I mean, I think you can make a protectors list that gets there, but
Well, I
I
think
would
I'm
agree.
gonna end the stream and get off. So,
Yeah, I've got to bounce too.
I gotta bounce as well.
still have a good
Sounds
night.
like a good
It was
time to
fun.
disperse then.
Yep.
See you.